non-conformists. Accurate reports earn substantial rewards.
It's cold outside. Warm yourself with the teachings of the Order of Prophets. Way supplies. Corpus, looking out for you, as we have always done.
Fortuna, a message from the teachings of the Temple of Prophet. With an open heart, give. With a tranquil mind, give. With conscience clear and unburdened, give. Give that Nathaniel might smile upon you, and all the work you put your manipulators to, give, give, give.
I was once like you, poor, indebted, lazy. Then the void spoke to me. It said, work harder. And so I did. I earned what I have. And now, Fortuna, it's your turn. Listen to the void. Work harder.
Charity encourages laziness. Do not donate to charity. Direct your financial compassion to the Order of Prophets. Increase your usual donation to the Corpus Solaris Order of Prophets. A larger seed makes for a larger harvest. It just makes sense.
Nathaniel would like to congratulate those who accepted and are joining us you. The Tarzans are enjoy your 2% rebate for suspicious personnel or a 0.63% remuneration bonus. Keep Fortuna clean.
Busy. Oh, an outworlder. A Tenno. Look, we're a Corpus operation, we are, but these people are Solaris. We work for a living. We don't need no trouble, and we don't need no one getting hurt. You wanna help? Go buy something from Thursby. He's been staring down the barrel of a repo order ever since he took on his parents' debt. Ugly thing, repossession. A Solaris falls too deep in debt and Neff sends in his repo squads to take what he says he's owed. You know, mechanical body parts, even a full rig. In Thursby's case, because he got none of that, they take the organics. Arms and legs. Yeah, there's a market for those too. Fucking what? Neff wants to sell that.
If you need scrap and a snap, just talk to your junkyard diplomat. That'd be me, Thursby, Thunderstruck, Sean and Pluck, down in his luck, whatever. Tell me you want to buy something. Please. I need this.
Give, with conscience clear and unburdened.
Tenno sent you? A Tenno? To help meet me quota? Well, I'll be. You know, you could buy some scrap, but if you really wanted to help, you could source me some supplies. Something I can sell. Not this garbage. I know where the taxman keeps the good stuff. If you're up for that sort of thing, boss, head topside.
As we have always done.
She means well. Don't want to see nothing bad happen to us workers, but there was a time she had another name. Fox Solaris. The voice of the resistance. The voice of Solaris United. She stood up for us. Said how wrong the soul is. She always said Solaris United was all of us. But it weren't nothing without her. When the trouble happened, Neff did try to identify her. What he did to the others. What happened on deck 12. She's always been kind to me. What happened to them was never her fault. When my parents passed, I inherited their debt, and boy were they owing deep. Can't work to pay it off, cause I ain't got no augmentations, and I can't buy augmentations on account of all my debt. Vicious cycle, right? So, here I am, selling useless scrap at the edge of a coolant canal.
I, Nathaniel, with the will of the void, have turned this wasteland into a paradise of profit. I will perform another.
You ever been out on the Vallis, boss? She's a miracle, she is. A blizzard in a firestorm. All thanks to the magic of rebooted Oregon tech. And the blood and the sweat of so many thousands of Solaris. But, you know what Yuriko always says. She says,
Welcome to Venus. It'll kill ya. Thursby, what's going on? You keeping your nose clean?
Yuriko? Sure I am. Just giving a tour to my shoddy boss here. You know, earning a wage any way I can.
Alright then, Thursby. Just don't let this outworlder get you into trouble.
I need something I can sell, you know? Spare parts, quality merchandise, see? I know where the Corpus drops supplies. Sneak and peek, boss. Crates full of the good stuff should be nearby. understanding. If Utica would just loosen up, we'd be taxing taxmen on the regular. What else can you find? Amazing! With this haul, won't be just my debts getting paid off. You're gonna make more than one Solaris happy today, boss. You're making me nervous here. Hurry it up, boss. Unbelievable! Why stop here? With your power, we could hit Neff hard. Make him pay for all he's done to us. Blow up his precious coolant tower before he's even had a chance to show it off to his mucking board.
Thursby? What are you thinking? You're on an unsecured channel. You want a Corpus spy drone hearing what you're up to? Ah, muckers. Too late. Got no choice. Tenno, you got Thursby into this mess, so you can damn well help him out of it. Tenno, you're looking for the Corpus spy drone that overheard Thursby's little guided tour. Find the drone before it reports back to Central Command. The drone is nearby. Ground it. And I'll see if I can still hack one of these things. Been a while since I did this. Now where is that recording of Thursby? And they're gonna try to wreck it rather than let us take it. Hold them off while I get this done. Legging it. Take out as many as you can. Keep them quiet. Well, well, well. You're a bright spark and no mistake. Could have used you back in the... Don't let me catch you running more missions for Thursby, understood?
resurrect the dormant origin cooling tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such prophetess
Hi, boss.
is within
Yuko
our
says that if
grasp.
I try anything like that again, she'll rip me arms off herself. But, look at this! Yesterday, didn't have enough lucre to stay out of repo. Now, I got what I need to open my own shop. Get me head out of the red. All I need is a ripe hook. Something to set old Thursby apart. Something memorable. Oh, almost forgot. Biz heard what you did. Said he wanted to speak with you. Lower parts, get a head start if you're building a cart with Thursby. No? I need to work on that one.
Resurrect the dormant Orican coolant tower. Said it
The
was
tenor
impossible.
Utico mentioned. How do you do, Outwelder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now. The scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Vallis if you're looking for some work.
Little duck says she found something.
Okay. Are you averse to getting your hands dirty? Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed. Wait. There's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day. We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out. Biz, this isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
People are already getting ground up, Udi. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many even remember actual freedom?
You're nearing the secure area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Neff's Repo Squad. that noise. Pull that data now, Sparky, or it's gone. Fortuna in jeopardy.
United. Uppity sorts who think they know how things should be. That's why they can't see things how they are.
Resurrect the dormant Orican coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such prophetess glory is within our grasp. But I can't get there without you, Fortune. That is why I am so grateful that all here have volunteered to dispense some work breaks in the name of my glorious enterprise.
Look, he's really there for you on a good day, sure. But he's always there for you on a bad one. Want to know how you like it? One day at a time. That's how.
Day in Fortuna. Need to downcycle or feel good? Reward yourself with a donation to the Temple of Profit. Feel the prosperity.
You want to wish for heaven? Go right ahead. But any history book will tell you what waits at the end of that dream every time is straight up genocide.
I don't give a fig their corpus endorsed. One more witness.
The Tenno Utico mentioned. How do you do, Outwelder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the corpus drive them to extinction. The business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now, but the scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Vallis if you're looking for some work. Averse to getting your hands dirty. Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed! Wait. There's a Reaper list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day. We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out. Biz, this isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
People are already getting ground up, UD. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many even remember actual freedom?
You're nearing the secure area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Neff's Reaper Squad. That's not the good noise. Pull that data now, Sparky, or it's gone. Access in the file. Okay. Guts. Biz, this says they're going after your field team. Today.
They're already overdue for a check-in. Outworlder, you need to find my team before Neff's Repo Squad does. They were in debt because they chose the calling of conservation over filling Neff's pockets. It seems like the preacher wanted to make a point. But this isn't the whole team. We need more info. Search the bodies.
Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Alpha. Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions. I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, patrol log coordinates, reports, blah blah blah.
The survivors are being held nearby, awaiting processing. Yudiko, we don't have long.
Not again. Listen, Sparky. I need you to get in there and get our people back. And you don't need to be nice about it. Here we are. Find any survivors, get them out. Here come the taxmen.
Did you think I didn't notice your little heist earlier? Quite a stunt you pulled with that young... what was his name? Thursby.
Oh no. Tenno, you have to get back here before they get to him.
Nicholas? Thursby? Nah, you just missed a meet. No, I didn't do nothing. No, you don't understand. Stop!
remember, friend, forego hard work for cheating and stealing, and the void will judge not just you, but the collective.
I was supposed to protect him, and now he's in pieces. The medic's not sure if they can stabilize him with so much missing. This was a mistake, letting you get involved. Why did I listen to Biz? Maybe it's not too late to impress Neff before his big unveiling. Appeal to his mercy. Show him what we can do. Get topside. I'll fill you in.
Work hard, earn your weight, and you'll be fine.
Neff's pushing ahead with activating that coolant tower, but it's not ready. My engineers need a mineral, Amarast, to counter the inevitable heat cascade. I've marked an excavation site where you should find some. Bring it back, and maybe we stop the entire Valis from being bathed in slag.
Amarast, do you not understand? Nothing you do will make Neff kind. The more you give, the more he'll take. When you rise up, people get hurt. But if we let that fear divide us, it will only get worse. I saw a Utico I haven't seen for years back there. Fortuna needs that Utico back. We need Vox.
Get to the cooling tower before Neff turns on the juice.
Solaris! The investor showcase is tomorrow, and you lot still maintain the coolant tower is not ready. Have you no faith? My test run will commence now, and the board shall know it was I, Nathaniel, who brought the glory of the Oracle to life once more!
He's starting already? Neff's gonna trigger a heat cascade if he boots that coolant tower up without the Amarast. He's going to get us all killed. Hurry!
Solaris, why isn't it working? Fix this!
We're too late. Come back to Fortunata now.
Solaris, this disaster is your bumbling. Present me your floor boss.
I am. Floor boss, Utico, FB9. I take responsibility for this.
Finally, one of you shows some backbone. Floor boss, select 50 workers of low efficiency and have them in front of Fortuna for repo. Their upgrades I shall bequeath to Solaris of greater efficiency. And for the failures, brain shelving. Make your list. You have 1 orbit hour.
Utico! You're not going through with this!
Not now, Biz.
Understand this, Solaris. You are all replaceable. Corpus engineers are more expensive.
Ever
but
since
far
Neff crushed
cheaper than the
Solaris
lost.
United, killed my friends, I've focused on one thing. Keeping him happy. Thought it was the only way to keep people safe. It's not working. Biz is right. Someone needs to say something. Do something. Listen, you don't have to help. You can leave Fortuna and never come back. Wouldn't blame you. This isn't your fight. But, Sparky, Neff's massing his troops outside our doors, and you're the only thing standing between us and bloody oblivion.
I'm adrift, out of work, washed up. I can't take me home.
Pump fully full power, low on go-go juice. Tractors inbound. Need a plastic
Hello, I am Smokefinger, antiquarian, historian, and now, through a bewildering series of circumstances, an avid geophile. That is to say, I am interested in soil and all the things that may be found in it. Let me show you what I mean. See you later, then. So to speak.
I, Nathaniel, with the will of the void, have turned this wasteland into a paradise of profit. Soon, I will perform another miracle. The resurrection of the final dormant coolant tower. Praise be the void.
Most intriguing. I'll pay you well.
Treasures await release from stone and soil. A most fulfilling career for one so minded. Might that be you? Mining resources and more.
You hail from Acheron? I have a brother there. Here, a gift for you. I am not selling it. It is a gift. Thank you, friend. You are most welcome. Say, might you loan me a couple of 100 credits? But I have given you a gift. You would take that from me and offer nothing in return? Criminal. Brigand. Thief.
Treasures await release from stone and soil. A most fulfilling career for one so minded. Might that be you? Mining resources and more.
Washed up. I can't take me cold. Come with me, pies. Help a cove out, governor. Buy bonds. Oh, the thrower. Best in the best. And a bit of drift for cycles. Buy bonds. 0.13% goes toward paying off. What little is left in the decrepit rig. Buy bonds. I don't clear the interest. I don't buy back me organs. It's brain shelving for me, for sure. Buy bonds, eh? Buy bonds.
Prospecting, quarrying, excavating. A marvelous, fantastic vocation into which a young person might channel their energies, creating a life that is in every way superior.
The contact says they found a stash of Orican-era nav charts. He tells me they mark sites that do not exist on current maps. Most intriguing. I'll pay you well, but you must submit to a memory wipe.
I possess tools of pedology and mineralogy, pursuits to make a person very wealthy indeed, wealth of intellect and of pocket, treasures of curiosity, treasures of coin.
And when the things change, me mucker, folk like you and I get caught in the cogs. Not to worry, plenty more vertebra where that came from. Repos. Work hard, and that's how you'll wind up. Arms repossessed.
I possess tools of pedology and mineralogy, pursuits to make a person very wealthy indeed, wealth of intellect and of pocket, treasures of curiosity, treasures of coin.
You hail from Acheron? I have a brother there. Here, a gift for you. I am not selling it. It is a gift. Thank you, friend. You are most welcome. Say, might you loan me a couple of 100 credits? But I have given you a gift.
Prospecting,
that from me and offer nothing in
quarrying,
return?
excavating, a marvelous, fantastic vocation into which a young person might channel their energies, creating a life that is in every way superior.
Help a cove out, governor. Buy bonds. What's a thrower? Best in the best, and a bit of drift for cycles. Buy bonds. 0.13% goes toward paying off what little is left in the incredibly.
Treasures await release from stone and soil. A most fulfilling career for one so minded. Might that be you? Mining resources and more.
Charity encourages laziness. Do not donate to charity. Direct your financial compassion to the order of profit.
Seen that character floating around, talking in riddles or...
I possess tools of pedology and mineralogy. Pursuits to make up.
All pick. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick. Prepare for battle.
Position of power. Yes. You wish you were never small.
Seconds to battle. The battle
Sound
begins.
advice. Let's make this a battle worthy of my name. Battle. Onward. Very good. Forward. Your prayer answered. I ordain it. To battle. Your prayer answered. Very good.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Reach for the sky.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Onward. Forward. Sound advice. Yes. I ordain it. A position of power. To battle. Yes. A position of power. Sound advice. God give it to me. I ordain it. Your prayer answered. Onward. Forward. Onward.
Last of my kind, but first, this.
Your prayer answered. Battle. A position of power. Oh, ye of little faith. Sound advice. I ordain it. Onward. Yes. Your prayer answered. I ordain it. Very good. To battle. By my wisdom. Enough is as good as a fuse. A position of power. 4. Sound advice. Denied. I ordain it. Epiphany. Sound advice. Divine invasion. Very good. Onward.